So let's continue managing cells and ranges here in Excel 2013. You can download this file at strv.ms/19p capital TMP8. So we can see that the year already is sorted, so we're gonna just leave this as is, highlight this information by clicking and dragging, and we want to find the sales subtotals by year and then by country. So I'm just going to copy this by pressing Ctrl C, and I'm going to just use the arrow keys to go down here, and I'm going to paste by pressing Ctrl V. So now we have two copies. The first copy, we have the information sorted by year, and the second copy I'm going to sort it by the country. So here let's focus on this second one here, and I'm going to go to Data, Sort, and we're not going to sort by the year, we're going to sort by the country, and click on OK. So you can see that we're sorting by the country. So now let's go back to the top and focus on this first table values. With this first table selected, I'm going to go to subtotal. So we want to find this subtotal based on the year. So at each change in year, we want to subtotal find the sum of the sales, which is fine. I'm going to click OK. So you can see that groups are automatically created, and I can't really read this, it's cut off, so I'm going to double click between columns A and B, and now we can see the 2012 total, the 2013 total, etc. We can even click on the number 2 here to collapse all the totals and see the big picture. Similarly, I'm going to do the same thing with the country. I'm going to highlight the second table here I created, and we're going to go to the subtotal, and we're going to subtotal based on not the year but the country, and we're going to be summing up the sales. Click on OK, and here it's cut off here, so I'm going to make my column a bit wider by double clicking between B and C, and now when I look at this, we can see that each country is collected together such that we have a country total. And of course we can collapse by pressing this little minus sign here, and we have the total for each country. So other options we have is finding not the total but the average, or the max and the min sales. So let me just click on the second table here and go to subtotal. You can see the whole table is automatically selected, and let's not do the sum, but rather let's try the average, or the min or the max. It's going to choose average for now. So the average for each country, click OK, is going to be this amount here. So let's finish this tutorial off by focusing on the max. I'm going to click on this table here, go to subtotal. I'm not going to focus on the word average. Let's focus on each change in the year, but that was actually sorted properly in the first table. So let's go back up to this first table here. So let's go to the subtotal. So for each year, and by the way, if you want to clear the formatting, we can click on remove all. If I click on remove all, you can see this is the original table here. In fact, we can even clear the outline by going to ungroup clear outline. So this is just the raw information as it was in the beginning. So let's try this one more time. Let's highlight the table. Let's go to the subtotal, and based off the year, we want to find the max sales for each year. So click OK. So I can see from the summary view that in 2012 the max was 98, so I can say thank you UK. 2013 the max was 99.08, thank you Canada. 2014 we say thank you UK. And in the last year, 2015, the max is 182, so thank you to the US. Alright, that wraps up managing cells and ranges. Let's keep up the good work and blaze through these objectives.